So what can you expect out of the Battle Pass vehicles for the upcoming Northern King Battle Pass? Well, they're all pretty familiar vehicles, even the USS Flagstaff, which though it does not have a direct copy-paste already in the tree, it does have a similar vehicle in the USS Tucumcari. Now, the Tucumcari is a hydrofoil ship. It's about the same size. It has similar armaments, although this one does not have the 152. It has a 40 millimeter Bofors. The Flagstaff has the 152 millimeter gun. It was those guns were taken off when it was put into Coast Guard service, and they had small arms only. But it'll be fun to see if they put in a Coast Guard camo for it anyway. So the comparison is to the Tucumcari. And so we'll take it into a match real quick and see what it looks like. We're also going to look at the P-51C. The 11 is actually in the Japanese tree, and it's available for Golden Eagles, though in the Battle Pass version, it'll be in the Chinese tree. So we'll be looking at the P-51C-10, which is similar in all relevant respects. So let's go ahead and continue on with that. The big prize that's coming in is the King Tiger that's coming to the Swedish tree. It's the Kungstiger. We'll take a look at that as well, the original actual vehicle in the German tree. All right, so we got the Tucumcari. We got at least a slightly sheltered spawn point on this map. Let's go ahead and go on in. And again, the Tucumcari is just the closest analog that's actually currently in the game. So the Flagstaff isn't actually a copy-paste. They're just very similar in overall performance. Whoops. I just love it when they spawn right in front of you, you know? Now, these small boats are not as fast as you might like them to be because, you know, this is War Thunder after all. And the Tucumcari is pretty agile in the water, but once you get a hard turn in, it's going to lose its momentum hard.
Condition 1.
I love that, the voice lines in this. Target identified! Boat. Okay, so we're going in. What's this look like here? Alright, let's try and force myself to stay behind this little island here.
Destroy the target. Thank you very much.
Okay, all astern, all astern. Okay, we got some stuff we can visually look at now. Start with that one right there. Lead. Whoops, we're getting hit. We have just taken multiple hits. Yep, we are toast. We don't have a gun that we can put on target now. And I can't. No! That's okay. So, I mean, that's kind of what to expect. I mean, this is War Thunder Naval. It's going to be that kind of a hardcore situation there. Just put some bullets on target for that. A little more lead, apparently. Wow. Okay. Hard over, because if we go straight in, we're going to go right into the teeth of the ships we just were in the middle of. What? Okay, he's on that guy right there. Let's go rounds on that one as well. I got some hits. All right. No. Target identified, boat. I mean, I can't even. I literally cannot be as nonplussed as that voice actor was for this one. Oh, ouch! He's already got my guns. Repairs. So, all right. So, yeah, I expect much the same, honestly. I'll go ahead and move on to the P-51 so we can take a look at that one now. Next up is the P-51C. Now, I'm using the 10 instead of the 11. The Japanese tree has an 11 if you want to see what that flies like. It's no different, really, compared to the 10. The real difference is that you can't put any bombs on the one in the Japanese tree. Well, it's on the tree. It says premium because it was a captured vehicle. But on the C-11NT that you'll be getting in the Chinese tree, you will be able to carry 500-pound, 250-pound, or even 100-pound bombs. So you'll have a lot of options here. Not maneuvering well. So I'm not going to try that. I'm going to go ahead and go around. There was no point in trying to do the bomb drop on that because this was not doing it. Alright, I'm going to switch up right here for now. Pull out, pull out, pull out, pull out. There we go. Very nice. Aljo. And roll it out. So it's only got 4 50 caliber machine guns, unlike most of the P-51s. Whoops, I have got trouble behind me. Woo boy. And with half of my elevators gone, this is going to be a lot more challenging than it would normally be. Let's go ahead and flip her over with some rudder action. Flip it and go. I think I'm going to try and run for it. Take him right over this M19 right here. Would usually dogfight it out, but not with missing half of my elevator. Especially since I was talking at the time instead of actually paying attention to what was going on around me. That's going to make this a bit more challenging. We're going to go land and get some repairs in. But anyway, so this model only has 450 cals, which is a little bit wimpy on the firepower department. Usually would have, other models would have 6. The original P-51 had 420s, which is very effective. But 450s is definitely a downgrade compared. That said, at this BR, you shouldn't have any trouble taking out any other fighters in the sky, but you might struggle a bit with heavier bombers. All right, so we're back over the battlefield, and I just want to add that 450 cals on target beats 6 that aren't on target any day. I'm going to drop these bombs. Well, that didn't work out. I just hope I didn't bomb my friendly there. No enemy air. It looks like we're going to probably wipe the field with these guys. Only 3 left. Check their spawn point over here. Yeah, there we go. Running for the backfield in a Puma. Guess we're going to go ahead and whip this guy around. Aljoop. Anyway, 450s on target will beat 6 that aren't any day. And let's see. Thank you, thank you. I will take that as well. So it's a good plane. It's a P-51. You really can't go wrong. But the game is loaded chock full of P-51s these days. So this is not exactly the most inspiring pick for a Battle Pass vehicle. Air. Reported. Where is air? Air, right there. What do we got? Okay, it's a twin engine something or other. I think it's Italian maybe. Got to be careful with these guys because they tend to do surprisingly good things. Yeah, we were not in an energy position really to do this. But I'm okay with that. He is not exactly sitting with a lot of energy right now either. And the biggest problem is going to be, will he actually run out of energy before or after the match ends? And there we go. He's now pushing down. Severe damage, very nice.
Victory is close.
Get the lead in there. Ammo I have got for days, bud. So unless you lead me all the way back to your airfield, you are pretty well toast. Oh, that's the, and he did lead me back to his airfield, but that's okay. I'm going to roll out now, down to the deck. Woo! Ouch, 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 ouch. Final blow, yes! Anyway, it's a P-51. You can't really go wrong with a P-51. The last round actually took me clean out. So, you know, can't really go wrong with it. It's not going to be particularly high tier. I think it's rank 3, but it's like 3.7-ish range. So that's what you can expect out of that Battle Pass vehicle. And the third Battle Pass vehicle will be a Swedish Tiger II-P. So I'm playing the German one because it's already in the game here. But you know what to expect from a Tiger II-P. This is effectively just taking the same vehicle and moving it to the Swedish tree. Now, the Tiger II-P was a vehicle that Sweden actually considered purchasing at the end of World War II. And they wanted to study and test it and maybe see if it was going to be something they could use. And in the end, they determined that it was just too heavy. It really wasn't capable. It was a 69-ton beast that could have been, that just really their infrastructure would not support. That said, they did have one. They managed to find it after they yapped at some French for a while, a couple of years after the end of World War II. They handed it over to a refurbishing crew who started to tear it apart to see what they had, and when they opened the lid of the engine compartment, there was a cocked hand grenade sitting in there, apparently intended to destroy the King Tiger's engine, theoretically before they abandoned it. It could also have been intended as a booby trap, but they did test the tank. They just did not find it was going to be suitable for Sweden. But either way, they did have one. They did test it. And that is the Battle Pass prize and the justification for the name Northern King. I'm thinking that's an M18 on the right there. Okay, back up because I don't want to let them have too much opportunity to swing around me here.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
I'm just keeping an eye out because right now those two can do from there is hit my barrel, which they both did. Okay, there's an AA gun that's working on that one over. Crud. It's going to take 24 seconds to repair. I have enough room that if we... rotate there. Dang it. Okay. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Come on, get him down. Get him now. Get him. Yes, thank you. 12 seconds. Let's go drop another smoke grenade because I am not ready to take that tank on yet. I got my gun, but I don't have anything else. Right there. If he hadn't been shooting, I wouldn't have known where to even put the bullets. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. Easy kill on an American heavy tank. Clearly, they up-tiered some pretty low stuff to 6.7. I mean, they can be effective, but it is a challenge to pull off. And none of those were at the Tiger 2P BR. I'm sort of surprised because I really expected to get up tier because that's usually how what happens for me.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will...
There is a heavy tank behind. Is this something I can see? Oh, look at that. Goodbye. Ooh, who just tried to shoot at me? Somebody tried to shoot at me. And somebody successfully hit me. And somebody is dead. There's still somebody out here this direction, though. I don't know where. Airplane bomb next. Nope. I am actually kind of surprised. I'll go ahead and grab some another crew member here. Hit, but no kill. Again, somebody from the right seems to be hitting me. Dang it. Okay, somebody over here. I think there's somebody behind that building there. Gonna hit another smoke grenade over here and roll out. Try and get in a position where they don't know exactly where I'm at anymore. Okay, good. Now, nobody back here. Okay, good. The only question is, does this guy know where I'm at yet? He does not, which he will pay for. Now, somebody has sneaked in behind my back here. Turn a little bit more. And now we can... Alright, we're gonna probably die in a moment. Okay, where's the Roddle? Alright, well, that's kind of what you can expect out of a Tiger 2P. And, of course, we're right at the end of the match, so there's not much point in me even spawning in. But overall, if you're driving a Tiger 2, you are the king of the battlefield at the BRs in question. Though, remember that American heavies at this BR as far as the actual ones at 6.7, are extremely robust. So keep that in mind. I was facing mostly lower BR ones and just had a team that folded pretty hard. And that's okay. It's just part of the game. So what do you think? The Battle Pass. Is this one you're going to be jumping on? Are you excited about it? Does the Tiger 2P in the Swedish tree, is that what does it for you? I have to admit, I find this Battle Pass to be pretty lackluster. The P51, there's so many P51s in the various trees. You can't hardly hit a tree without shaking out a couple of P51s. The boat is interesting. I like the looks of the boat, but naval is such a small mode compared to the ground and air modes. So you have to consider that in whether you consider that an exciting find or not. I might find that to be what I'm actually going to go for. And of course, a Tiger 2P in the Swedish tree, you can't really go wrong. So I guess it's okay, but it's not exactly something I'm jumping up and down going, yes! Nothing unique, mostly copy-paste. That's something I'm seeing in the new Battle Pass Northern King. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me that old thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video. By the way, before I go, I want to say thank you to Vincent, who pointed out this from the rumor mill before it was actually announced by Gaijin. Obviously, he's well plugged into the rumor mill, way more than I am, and kudos to him for getting that information out there. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.